Alright everybody, Merchant Metals here another day. We got a great load of scrap from a local neighbor. Really appreciate it. He filled the back of my truck kind of full of steel and snow blowers and all sorts of little goodies. Everything was organized pretty good to the most extent, but I have a basket tub of wire here that can be sorted out a little bit further like. And then I got all these brass keys. I need to go through and sweep all the steel keys out of there. I see rust on some of those, so that's got to change. We're gonna sort out a little bit of a wire in number 2 and number 1 copper from that bin. There's some steel in there and this and that, but I see copper chunks, so we're gonna kind of sort it, get it loaded back up into the truck, and then beeline straight to the scrapyard, and that'll be the end of the day. So yeah, all right, I can feel it starting to sprinkle right now, so that's no good. But here's a nice strong magnet. We're gonna start searching through with this. I'm gonna start on one side and work my way back. Basically, anything that's got steel on it that, you know, that's gonna be a lot. I'm gonna throw them all right here in there. I bought this stuff, so I'm kind of eager to actually get it turned in and get my money back, basically, and see if I made any profit on it. You know, in this case, I'll say I'll probably made some profit. Okay, so after pulling about 10 pounds of brass out of these keys, we have what I think is mainly brass. I'm gonna call it yellow brass now. Definitely lost about 10 pounds of keys, but hey, that's clean. I'll get a good price for it. Now we're kind of moving on to this basket of wire that we have here. Right off the bat, I'm seeing coax cables and stuff. Those are a no-no, even if they are copper. It gives scrapyards, when they see that, they're like, oh, I don't know, that might not be copper. They say they're steel cores, and you know what? One time they proved that to me, and I get it, definitely. But yeah, now we got this, I'm gonna call this number 1. Because we just cleaned it. Okay, Anything that's coax cable, we take it out, just throw it out to the side. We don't do that. This is machine wire right here. I'll process this through my granulator. So any of that's going to get just set to the side for sure. That's Romex wire. And we will, this is light wire right here. We're going to consider that as light. Romex, good machine wire. This is number 2 copper. That's machine wire. This would be machine wire that I want to sell. It's got a weird rubberized coating on it that I don't like it. When I see that stuff, I usually always throw it out because it causes problems down the line. And what do we got here? This reminds me of, this is probably well pump wire. That's the stuff I would probably try to sell as machine wire in a way. I would throw it in the same bin. Oops. There's my hand snips. Machine wire. Now this is actually a lot of machine wire in here. Lots of granulator worthy machine wire. This stuff is borderline, so it's getting a little thin. Dude, I almost feel like just, man, since it's such a mixed type of machine wire, I'm gonna pull out the stuff that's convenient for me. I'm gonna throw it all back in the same basket and sell it as machine wire. This pile of stuff right here, this stuff is coax cable. We don't want that. They go straight to tin shred if anything. It's a nice little bucket of machine wire too. We like to save that stuff up at least 1/4 to 1,000 pounds at a time. And then we'll run the granulator for like 2 days straight. That's what I like doing. All right, this tin shred. He was starting to sprinkle, but we got the keys and the wire done. We got left is chunks of copper down here mixed in with some other stuff. Dang, I thought I was going to be able to get that to slide over. Whatever. All right. Piece of cast aluminum. I turned in that stuff the other day, so really, yeah, it's not worth taking that little tiny piece. All right, a little bit more to add on the brass. Cool. Copper. These are nice chunks of copper here. You just throw that right into number one. But yeah, my objective is to be able to just, we got this, we want to flip it today. This thing's aluminum, whatever that is. The rest of this is just basically tin shred to me now. Yeah. Oh, those should have went in the clean, these little chunks. Besides that nail. There. The copper has been figured out. We're just gonna throw the whole thing back in here. That's fine. All right. Some Romex. We'll just turn that into all right. I need a little container. Actually, we'll turn in this aluminum plate and this together. And this there. Okay, let's pop this up in here. Throw the brass back here. I'm cool with that. Oh, actually, no, I'm not. I'd hate to make one heck of a mess. get that brass back in here, I think. Yeah. Then my toolbox can go right on top of that after I get those keys up out of the way. Basket of wire can go right there. I hope. Yeah. There. Okay, we gotta get these keys bagged up. Will this work? Might work. Well, good evening everybody, or late afternoon. I think it's like 3:30 right now. We got the truck full of scrap right now. We actually did a pickup with a local customer, and well, it's a little bit full. We got some non-ferrous in the deal too. I'm more excited about getting it out of the truck and basically cashing in on it. I paid about 80 bucks for the things that I have. Basically, we got a bunch of brass keys, I think almost 40 pounds of keys. Then we got a bunch of lead. Got a big old aluminum plate right here. It's pretty heavy. I think it's like 25 pounds. A bunch of tin shred, bunch of snow blowers. And then we got some non-ferrous goodies inside this. And another cool thing is this is all carbide in here. I don't know how much they do a pound on that, but I think the guy called it high-speed carbide. So I'm excited to see what price I'll get for that too. But either way, yeah, I have a piece up there just strapped up there all willy-nilly, but it's tight. It ain't gonna go nowhere, I don't think. And if it does, I'm sorry, you know. Pretty much. But me and Mason boy are gonna get going. See him? Yeah, we gotta go get this stuff done, turned in. Into the next truckload. Come on, let's go, we'll go. He's like, okay. Okay, here we go, and here we go. Yep. Wow. Oh, you got your treat, huh? I was gonna give that to you. He took it himself. He's like, oh, I just don't mind if I do, because he's my Mason boy. I love you. Enjoy. Alright everybody, we are just moments from the scrapyard. We are not so late this time. Oh, boy. Oops. Keep bumping my GoPro on this AC unit, but we're gonna hop on out of here. Turn Hero 6 on so you can kind of get a little drive before we get there. We're like 2 minutes away, but we're going to start by dropping off all our tin shred and steel, get that all emptied out, hop back on the scale, come over to the non-ferrous station, sell the non-ferrous, and be on my happy little stops I gotta make today, so yeah. Tonight I'm having dinner. I'm having steak dinner with Morels tonight. I told myself I would. So, and tonight is also the night that I go out. So, excuse me. Mason, you're fine, buddy boy. You're okay. Oh, I got the burps. We need gloves for this one. This looks like a good spot right here. Stay, Mason boy. Only unload the truck, okay? You stay here and you be good. Ooh. There's another weed whacker. Weed whacker. Bull crap. Should be good there. If not, my bad, everybody. But I feel like that would get it. That's why. The handle on that snowboard was getting me. That's all I'm taking off of it. There. Okay. I should throw this in prepared steel, but I don't know. I think I'm going to take these up over there to see if anybody needs any decent hitch receivers. I think someone up there would actually like that. Like, that's a really nice one right there too. I kind of like this one. That'd be nice for the buggy, because it would make it up higher for the front of the buggy, so I can hook onto my trailer in the backyard. I think that's a good deal. We're gonna keep this one. Okay. All right. But on second thought, no, I don't really want them, and I don't want to deal with them. It's tin shred. They'll pick them out if they see it's worth it. Chunky of aluminum. We got to pick up the pace though. We got to get moving here. Yeah. Needs to go down more. Yeah, I'm totally okay with unloading that stuff slowly. This is carbide. It's not closing. The tin's not closing. Okay, whatever. Okay. What's up? What's going on, man?
How's it going?
Hey, there's a couple of nice hitch receivers I threw in over here.
Really?
You know, I think maybe you could sell them up front, dude.
Yeah, see those big dogs. Oh my God, yeah.
They're nice. I was almost thinking about taking them out, throwing them in, and bringing them up to you, but there they are.
Yeah, I'll grab them up here in a minute. See if you remember me.
Oh, hey, I also got a big box of carbide too. Hey, he's a good dog, ain't he?
You got a box up?
I got a big box of carbide over here. I don't know what you... Carbide?
Oh yeah, dude. Big money.
But I don't know if you... You guys dabble in that. I know you do. Oh, Christ. Hey, one of these snow blowers is badass, apparently.
Yeah, I hear one of those going over the head, dude. Just like that. So you know the trick of carbide, right?
Well, what? There's two
Carbide
different...
only breaks carbide. So that's how you test it.
Okay.
Now is it this carbide tips right here?
It's a different strain. I think you got different categories with the ones with the tips and ones without. Because a lot of these are without. But these are all cutting tips.
So this whole thing's carbide.
So you see that?
Right? Watch
Yeah.
face. Watch fit.
Should break.
Yeah, look at her chipping. Yeah, see a chip?
Mm-hmm.
Only carbide with chip carbide. And then we'll hit it pops, but no pops is good with carbide. Yeah, bring that in.
These ones are...
Only ones I think we're gonna have a problem is this one's.
The ones with the teeth?
Yeah, because that's just steel. See, it's rusty.
Yeah, they say they give you a different price for those.
Yeah, I don't know about these guys. He'll
And then here's some more.
V8, supposed to be tool steel.
It's like more
Yeah, these are
carbide.
all carbide clean. Which will be with these. So keep that separate. Yeah.
Right.
We'll add it over there. Awesome.
How's the prices on that?
It's $7 to $9.
Good,
One
good.
together. It was
I
at
got
9,
this.
It dropped to 7 at one point. Who knows where it is now?
I got a lot of this stuff from a customer. I got a bunch of lead in there and a couple other things. The guy gave me like 80 years worth of brass keys. I went through and I magged all the steel out. So there's like 40 pounds of keys in
Yeah,
there.
all yellow brass.
Yeah. But all right, I'll see you over there. Good deal. Yeah, they all like Mason. That's for sure. Alright. We just gotta throw that piece off the top and we're golden. Oh, throwing our iron aluminum metals with the tennis balls and everything. Uh-oh, that one unlocked. What's this? Piece of brass? Nope. Cast. We got to remember to get all the materials from this because they're kind of scattered everywhere. But that's it for steel. And the guy said he is coming back to get those hitches because they are good hitches. I just don't. I already got 2 or 3 of those at the house, so I don't need them. You know what I'm saying? Oh man, I don't think I put my hook up. Or did I? No, I didn't. I bet it's dangling around like crazy. Okay, we're gonna fix that real quick. Stay. Alright, let's go play haggle the metal and try to make some money. Sounds good to me. There's a concrete mixer drum over there. I don't know, something I ran over. Wow, look at that press. Wonder what these things were. These rear ends of trucks, I guess. Ah, a bunch of concrete trucks, eh? They're scrapping concrete trucks. about that carbide. That might be the thing that'll get me the most. Wires, stuff like that, carbide, cool. And then here we got our lead and our brass. It's good. Stay. That sucks. Yeah, that must have sucked, huh?
Yeah, just up down your head.
Oh, missed it. Oh, okay. Hey,
I'll put it around here like you own it.
he's certified forklift.
Yeah.
He's done good. There's your bucket.
Here we go.
They call this CBMs, copper bearing material. Yeah, that's what a lot of people call it. It's a lot of crap, you know?
Yeah.
Someone's got a granulator for it, though.
Right on. Hey, will you pull up and let us spin around? Pull up. We get out.
What's he got? Yeah. Yeah, he knows, he knows. Don't take my mirror, man. He'll get my dog barking. Hey. Ah, no. The guy in the van is next. He's here next. Hey, no scoop shovel? Scoop shovel? That's a big board. Well, he's not ready?
Oh, he's still no longer behind him.
Oh, okay, cool, cool. I ain't got nowhere to really park, man. I got him a GoPro camera the other day.
Oh, no way.
A
can't wait.
whole chest mount and everything.
I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, he's there.
Yeah, he's got to stay inside because he's missing a claw back there.
Oh, yeah.
He ripped the whole claw. Yeah. Ooh.
He does hate you. Whoa. You know, like,
Oh, he's
I
still
look at him, he got mad.
he's still a hard ass. Yeah.
I gotta watch his foot.
He's got a good memory.
Yeah, he does. He don't forget.
Dude, he looked at me.
Did he? He looked right at me. I gotta ask him.
Oop. Oh, I don't even know. I think that might be all like steel. I never checked it. You need one of those? I don't really need it.
He don't forget, bro. You see when he saw me? He's like this. He's like this. I'm like, fuck, I'm scared of me. I know how you do. That's my buddy, Mason. The truck out here.
Oh, shit. No more breakage?
Yeah, that's it for breakage. Okay.
You're gonna get a lot of hits on YouTube with this place.
Hey, Romex wire. Yep.
Nine-pound battery.
Number one.
Number one.
Oh. Right. Get a number two. Probably just like pound battery. Yeah. Machine wire. Machine wire.
-3, 32. Oh, so good.
That's good.
It's good. It's no, hold on. It's not carbide. No, what is it? That's H13. I was hitting it with chipping in the middle. No, it's no carbide. It's not a carbide.
Yeah, the guy I got it from told me it was
High-speed
carbide.
cobalt. Right here, carbide. This is carbide. Yeah, I know. High-speed cobalt. Yeah, it's not carbide. For tool steel? Hold on. That's got carbide. Show another small. That's carbide.
Yeah.
I just showed it. Oh, look at this one. That's all carbide. Yeah, that's all carbide. 100%. No. You know. No. That's ceramic. This one is still there. Oh, no. Yeah. These little ones? Yeah, they're dude, that's little. That is still heavy. This. So give me big enough plates. Yeah, that's my line. These are small. Look at it. It's all broke. It's all broke. Oh, that's carbide, bro.
So none of that's no good. This is just
tool steel or something.
They're not. They're carbide tip. No.
Carbide like this.
those came from machine shop.
Yeah, they use it.
Yeah, put it on a chip.
They use the carbide tip in there, but they took them off. They got them off. It's right here. These are for cutting.
Here, let me see that. Give me another piece here. You said they break each other?
Yeah, what's like? Oh yeah, stop. It's in my arm.
No, it's just
chipping.
No, it's just one.
Oh shit, Dad, it's chipping my arm.
It's not carbide. When I buy motherfucker, go ahead and buy it. I'm just telling you, it's not carbide.
So what is it? Cobalt?
Shoot it.
No, it's not cobalt. No, it's just.
Tin shred? Should I throw it over there?
Yeah, I mean, give him milk if you want to. I don't know.
You say it's like tin shred, or what?
It's not carbide.
I'll stick it in him. Shoot it.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
All right.
That's what it's carbide. Yeah.
They call it carbide tip because they got tip.
No,
on
I know.
it.
Those
right here.
yeah.
They're all the same thing. They use it for cutting. Carbide, only carbide cut.
But look at this. Is one piece.
Because okay, the carbide right here, they took it off. This.
Huh.
They come off. They got them
Yeah,
off.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's weird.
Okay, that's cutting things.
I feel like
No,
you
I agree,
should
I
just
agree.
shoot it.
Yeah.
I would shoot these. Just
That's
to,
what we
just
know.
to see.
That one will
Yeah,
shoot.
because if I ever run in the more, I'll know what I'm looking for.
Yeah, that's what shoot.
Right, right. Okay. So that's machine wire.
See where?
Get back. Get back.
I never did that plug one.
Did you get the 34 machine wire?
32.
32.
Oh, two pumps back here too.
Laundry basket was 2.
2.
Should be 2.
Sure. Look up, see what?
All right, and then those are brass.
So 40.
Machine wire.
Good stuff.
What? What? Oh, okay. Sure. 43 brass. Here's the lead. Lead. That was what was that? 42 on brass? Oh, my bad, bro.
42, yeah.
All right. Lead, clean. Lead clean. Besides that,
36.
besides,
That horse bucket.
you want that? I think it's one of those rubber bullet things with like a lead chunk inside.
Look at that horse bucket.
Yeah, that's a little bag of gnarly shit right there. This guy was making some like heavy duty bullets with that thing.
Yeah.
Imagine getting hit with that, and then it's got a rubber tipped end. That would hurt like hell, dude. Huh? Ah, what? Oh, f Mason. Oh no, he's right there. He's right there. Yeah, he was hiding.
Aquí hay un people.
Other people?
Yeah.
Oh, I better get moving. Yeah. Just tell me, vamos. Move. Brass. Yellow brass. Whitey. Yeah, yep. Thank you. Thank you. That was everything besides this carbide. You gotta get over there.
Come on,
You
Snake.
get over there and say hi.
Come on. It's okay, Mason.
Oh, my damn lunchbox is right there.
Put it down.
Yeah, if you could. Yeah. He's like, what the f? You can just lay it right on the tool. It's fine.
No, Snake.
All right, guys.
All right, brother.
Yeah, you guys have a good one.
Blessed.
Thank you, sir. Looking for my damn keys. Appreciate it, bro.
All right, Snakey. It's okay, Bubba. Good boy. Good boy.
There it is.
Like a black fire.
Okay.
Is it you again?
Yeah. Crazy old man. All right, guys. We'll see you in a minute with the receipt. Alright everybody, we are just through the scrapyard. We got the receipt here. What we turned in today was number 2 copper. The price was $3.40, 5 pounds, $17. Number 2 copper, $3.25, just a pound, $3.25. Aluminum breakage, 15 cents a pound, 11 pounds, $165. Battery, 9 pounds, is $1.80. Lead was 50 cents a pound. 86 pounds, I got $43 for that. Machine wire was $2.35. I had 32 pounds of that, and that was $75.20. Romex wire was $1.80. 6 pounds, $10.80. Shred steel, 160 gross ton. We had 860 pounds. That was $61.40 right there. Yellow brass, $2.20 a pound. 42 pounds, $92.40. And that's for a total price of $306.50. Not too bad. Not too bad, a little haul right there. We did good. We did good. And we're gonna get some end footage in there today. I'm gonna try that GoPro camera on Mason a little bit more, and well, until then, guys, we'll see you. And I can't wait to get Mason Boy on camera. It's Mason Boy. All right, the final verdict on the tooling steel box. That's exactly what it ended up being. It's not exactly carbide, but it's a high-grade tooling steel, and I don't know what price I got for it. I believe 50 cents a pound, maybe. Let's see here. Okay, that box brought me an extra, let's see here. Oh, it got me a decent price for it, I think. Okay, carbide, there was some carbide, and I got 1 pound of carbide for $7. And then the tooling steel M-2 is what it's labeled as, 50 cents a pound at 19 pounds for $9.50. You know what? That's $16.50 more in my pocket, so that's good. So yeah, tooling steel. Tooling steel. Tooling steel. Tooling steel. Okay.
Oh, there's your ball, Mason Boy. Look at that. And go get the squirrels. You go get them.
Alright, everybody.
Mason, come here. Hey.
Metals here another day. We got a great load of scrap from a local neighbor. Really appreciate it. He filled the back of my truck kind of full of steel and snow blowers and all sorts of little goodies. Everything was organized pretty good to the most extent, but I have a basket tub of wire here that can be sorted out a little bit further like.